And over here, the full-size SVHS camcorder. The new SVHS technology enables this unit to deliver over 400 lines of horizontal resolution in both the SP and SLP modes. The PVS 350 also incorporates digital technology for exciting special effects, which we'll demonstrate in just a moment. Wipes, tears, boxes, fades, dissolves, and one-field storage. This SVHS camcorder features a high-speed shutter mode for recording fast-paced action and an 8:1 power zoom. All of these features combine with an astounding low-light sensitivity rating of 1 lux and a high-resolution CCD of 330,000 pixels to truly give you a camcorder that does it all. Now we're going to demonstrate some of the digital special effects. Here we have the digital still, superimpose, split screen, the box with the live on the outside and the reversal live on the inside with the box on the upper left and box in the lower right. The strobe effect, fast strobe effect. A wipe from left to right. The growing box or tear wipe. And a dissolve. I'll turn down the lights here. We'll find a creature here to focus on. Okay, well, he looks pretty good, happier. We could maybe use a little more light here. Ah, yes. There's the 1 lux. We're hoping for delivery of these units in the fall. As yet, we do not have any pricing information available. Thank you very much for your attention.
At their camcorders. What you're looking at here is the PV320. Now this is the follow-up, step-up model to the one that I'm using right now, which is the PV300. What you're looking at is a brand new 1987 edition of the full-size Panasonic VHS camcorder. And the way this differs from mine is it's got flying erase heads for perfect insert edits, just like some of the other VHS VCRs. Takes only 7 lux and has a high shutter speed. Plus this has a 6:1 zoom, whereas my PV300 has an 8:1 zoom. So they did cut down the zoom lens a little bit. But for production in the field, this is the way to go. What we're looking at now is a revolution in VCRs pioneered by Panasonic. A VCR that actually, that's not really a human hand there, folks. A VCR that actually can get programmed to time or record shows by use of a barcode. A barcode, of course, is what is on almost all consumer products now that you see at the grocery store as a quick way of pricing things. Well, if TV magazines begin putting barcodes in for the start and stop times of TV shows, you can actually program your recorder by using a barcode. This is the barcode reader right here, actually being used. A little stick, a little pin. All you do is rub it right against the bar, and this thing will go on your TV screen and show you what channel, what day, what start and stop time for your time of recording. That's it. This is the pen. That's the pen that actually reads the barcode. Comes with the VCR. And we're looking at a model PV4722. It's an HQ recorder.
Available 2 models. The PV4722 and the PV4761. The 4761 is hi-fi stereo. 22 is not. 22 will be available in July and the 61 in August. No, sir. No word on pricing yet. To be announced.
Thank you.
First, Zenith dropped out of the beta format. We knew that was the beginning of trouble for those of us who have a lot of Sony equipment, okay? Then Toshiba said the best of both worlds, beta and VHS. Then of course they dropped VHS and beta and went strictly with VHS. The last holdout was, I think, Sanyo. But yeah, and then there's Sharp, as in from Sharp Minds come Sharp products. Normally I'm not a big advocate of Sharp because I've had 3 VCRs, they all broke, every single one of them. But this one looks very nice. Of course, a lot of them look very nice at the Consumer Electronics Show, but then when you get them home, it's a whole nother story. But as far as features, this drawer comes out here and somehow comes out. Now well, wait a second here. There we go. It comes slowly out, and there's a whole mess of nice controls here, which I'm sure are very, very attractive, but as to how good they really work, I don't know. I've yet to have a Sharp work real well. So if you're looking for something that just looks good in your living room, definitely go for a Sharp. Ray?
Thank you, Art. I might point out this particular VHS model by Sharp. Here we have the infamous jog and shuttle wheel that's just starting to come out now on more and more machines. It was pioneered on the Sony HF900, which was a 1975 model beta VCR. Then it came out on the 750. Then it came out on the 1000. It's on the Panasonic 1950, and here it is showing up on a middle-of-the-line Sharp VCR. It's also got an hours, minutes, and seconds counter, something that could not be done in VHS, so they said, but here's proof. This is a top-of-the-line VCR, obviously. It's SVHS, meaning Super VHS, meaning super high-quality picture. It's also a hi-fi machine for your hi-fi audio, and it looks like it might be a very good machine to have. There's a remote control, which is loaded.
Solar powered.
Solar powered. Here's a little spec sheet on the Super VHS system for those techie freaks out there watching the Nightlife show tonight. What Alan's pointing at now is the extra sensing hole on the Super VHS cassette to identify it as an SVHS metal oxide cassette. That's the extra hole. We are now in the Mitsubishi booth, and we're going to give you a quick demonstration of the newest technology in telephones. Here we go.
Okay, this is the Luma telephone. It's a visual telephone. It's a single line set as well as a 5-button set. It's got a speakerphone, an automatic dialer with a directory. Directory is 3 lines of information. It's like a Rolodex type directory. I could put 100 of them in the system. It's even got a battery backup, so it's portable. I got a flash key that allows me to look behind a PBX. I got a pause key that'll allow me to even program my 2-second delay for international calls. But the big thing, it's visual. I could take a picture of anybody or any place, freeze frame it. It'll send a picture any place in the world in 5.5 seconds, and it does it over the normal telephone line. I can hook it into my house. I can hook it into my businesses. I can carry it with me and hook it into the hotels that I stay at. I can hook a printer up to it so I can get a hard copy. I can hook a monitor up to it so I don't even have to work with the smaller screen. I can hook up a VCR and record everything. And if I wanted a better series of lenses, I could hook up a tether camera so I'm portable. I can do boardroom presentations and overheads if I wanted to.
Really? You have an input for video too?
Freeze frame. It's a freeze frame picture. Because we're using the standard telephone line, we're only capable of sending out a black and white freeze frame snapshot type picture.